Hello there everyone, it is Andrew from MAO Magic, and today I have the Monocle from Native Union, which is basically a speaker, a single headphone, as well as a headset. It retails for $39 from Native Union, Amazon, and a few others. So let's get into this thing and see how it does. So when you open it up, the first thing you're going to see, obviously, is the monocle on the top, as well as the microphone spot. Inside you'll have a few little booklets, stickers, that kind of thing. Then you're going to have a few little cords. You're going to have one that's going to be a charger. If you're going to use this on speakerphone, it does need to be charged. And then you're going to have a little loop that we can use to kind of hang this. And we'll show you that in a moment. So let's actually look at the monocle itself. The one thing that Native Union has been known for is their cables. They have a wide variety of lightning and micro USB cables and chargers, and this is the same thing. It's a really high quality cable. It's got like the nylon wrapped cord, kind of like a retro look to it, similar to a lot of their other styles that they have. You have a 90-degree connector here on the end compared to the hanging cable, which would be straight. You cannot use those one or the other. You can only use the one that's attached, the 90-degree angle. So if you have a tight case, you may have problems putting that into your phone. Here we have the microphone. It says full duplex microphone for optimal sound quality, but basically it's just going to be a standard mic. It's not going to be anything special compared to say your iPhone headphones or any other headsets that you have. On the actual monocle itself, you have a button on one side. There's a light. You have the charging spot. This 3.5 millimeter audio port here, because you can actually daisy chain multiples. On the inside, you're going to have this kind of leather outside, as well as the metal speaker grill in the middle. This is very flush, kind of against the padding, so there's not a lot of a normal headphone or something would be kind of recessed a bit. This is pretty much flush, and I'm assuming it's mostly because they need the space. Here you can see the light on the side, which is going to let you know that it is charging or that you have it on speaker mode, as well as you can rotate this to control the volume. Little note, you cannot use the headphone or the microphone here. You cannot use this to control the music, so there's no start, stop, that kind of thing. It is just a standard microphone, so you cannot click it, so that's not going to do anything. We can plug this in pretty much anything. It uses a standard 3.5 millimeter audio jack, so you can work with computers, tablets, phones, the like. You can also use the the button on the side of the monocle to answer and receive calls. It'll jump those right into speakerphone, or you can use that to enable Siri. So just holding it down will pop up Siri, or if you have an Android phone, you can use that to access Google Now. Now, even though the mic does not have the controls built in, that button will also control your music, so you can press it to start and stop your music, as well as skip or go back a song. Audio quality was it was not great, but it should be about what you would expect for a $40 small speaker like this. I mean, it goes between headphone mode and speaker mode. You shouldn't be expecting some fantastic audio quality, but it did work decently well. As long as you don't turn it up too loud, I don't think you're going to have too big of a problem with the audio quality. If audio quality is really important, I'm assuming you're not going to buy a $39 headphone / speaker. Also coming with this is a little micro USB cord, and I know it's really stupid and should not matter, but I was kind of excited about the quality of the kind of thrown in cord. A lot of times, anything that gets charged, they throw in like an off-the-shelf cord that they don't bother anything with, but because because this is Native Union and they have a lot of fancy cords lying around, they did include a nice nylon covered micro USB cable. So it's a nice touch. I mean, if I'm spending $40 for this, I'm kind of happy that I got a nice little cable out of it that I can use for anything else that needs charge using micro USB, which is obviously plenty of things. Now, I want to kind of mention why this product exists, and I'm not quite sure why. I have a very specific use for it, which is perhaps while gaming, I can plug this into the controller on my PlayStation, and I can have it on speakerphone for everything else in the room, talking to friends remotely, and there hasn't really been a great way to do that without getting something in Bluetooth, so this is a nice, inexpensive way to do that. Other than that, I think the main use is kind of hanging off your bag and kind of having it with you at all times. You can hang it off your bag very easily using that little loop that comes with it. So you basically put it around the corner of your bag and pull it through, and then just plug this into that stereo port on the monocle itself. And that's it. If you guys have any questions at all on this kind of odd device, make sure to throw them up in the comments. Please make sure to subscribe so I can keep these videos coming, and I will see you guys all next time.